I say something respectfully? I come from a very toxic household too. I've been working since I was 16 years old. I've never sold my body. I did everything I could to get to where I'm at. I'm a licensed therapist now, and I content create. Do you know how hard it took me to get to where I'm at? And I've never sold my body. So when you're saying that, it's kind of like of an excuse. I'm not trying to attack you whatsoever, because like I said, it's your life, whatever. But you're using the excuse of having a toxic family. I didn't have a mom. I didn't have a lot of things growing up. So you could work at a warehouse. You can do a lot of things. I make 6 figures now because of social media. But I had to get up there. I used to bartend just like her, and I didn't want to do that. I used to wash dishes. I used to work in a freaking warehouse loading trailers. You think a girl wants to do that? No. So when you guys are saying this stuff and then talking about God, it makes no sense. If you cared a lot about God, you'd follow the way he wants you to be, not however you think you should be. And like the excuses, to me, I'm not trying to be rude, but it just sounds crazy.
Well, you know, like I know it sounds crazy, like I do and I sin, but I still pray to God every day.
So if I steal every single day and tell God, please, thank you, like, how does that work? If I go hurting people in this world and then say, oh, God forgives me, you're not learning your lesson. Okay, when you make a mistake and you pray to God, God sees you for what you do afterwards. And you don't feel bad enough. You don't care enough, because it would make you stop. And like I said, you just said you game, right? You're beautiful. You know how many people would get on your freaking Twitch because of how you look? You don't even have to do
You don't have to pull your clothes off.
Or I can help you make
Well, if it isn't me. What's up, y'all? It's Tay Tay Baby. I wanted to go ahead and clarify some things on this, because there are so many people who misconstrue my message and it makes no sense. One, we're on a podcast. We're on there to debate. If you guys don't understand that, kick rocks. A lot of you guys get upset at the fact of 2 people having a conversation. I didn't belittle her. I didn't tell her she was a worthless low. I never said any of those things. I didn't yell at her. I didn't scream at her. My demeanor is very stern. I grew up in a military household. Shocking, isn't it? One thing about me, y'all, is I'm not Christian. I'm a Catholic. I was raised by grandparents. The only bad thing that I can say I've went out of, and did on my own was getting all these damn tattoos. Now, I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, you probably didn't go up with structure. You probably had a hoe phase. I never had any of those things. I didn't have my first boyfriend until I was 19 years old. So I'm not sitting here and saying I'm perfect. I never once stated I'm the shit. Listen to me. I'm the best. What you have going on is stupid. Never said that. I don't like how people pick apart what you say when you don't even say it. I'm a very upfront, blunt, honest person, and I don't give a F who cares about it. So what makes you guys think I wouldn't have told her I'm the shit, I'm trying to teach you? I didn't feel that way. When I looked at her, she's 18 years old. She had a little mini skirt on that was showing her nalgas, her little cheeks. 18 years old. I can never even fathom being like that at her age. Then talking about touching herself on camera. When I looked at her, I seen a little girl. And then when she said I came from a toxic household, toxic mother, all that, again, I grew up in the same type of thing, hence why I said I was raised by grandparents. So I felt the need to help her. I felt the need to say, hey, you know what? If you don't want to do this no more, or if you feel like you're only doing this because of money, let me help you make money other ways, easier ways, without doing that to yourself. Because I know a lot of girls who do OF do feel bad about doing it. You know how I know? Because I've had friends who have done OF. And they stopped doing it, got closer to God, started doing Twitch, started doing other things because of me. But you guys don't know this. I'm not going to make fun of a girl or make her feel bad for the job career she chose. If that's not a career to me, but if that's the job she chose. But what's wrong with helping somebody? What's wrong with leading women to the right direction? I'm 29 years old. She's 18. Do you think it would be best for me at my grown age to tell this girl, good job? Yes, dance on that pee-pee. Swirl on that pee. What are you guys doing? You guys will literally get upset when women praise other women for this nasty behavior. But if a woman's going to lead her into something better, crucify me because I have a strong demeanor. Crucify me because I have tattoos. I have tattoos. Did you not hear what I just said? I make 6 figures. And I'm a therapist, babes. My tattoos didn't stop me from doing anything. All the things that I grew up in, toxicity, chaos, foster system, didn't stop me from anything. So why can't I help a young girl? Why can't I help a young fella out? What's wrong with that, y'all? This generation is so cooked that you guys think everything somebody says is hating and criticizing. That girl's beautiful. She's a gorgeous woman. And I just want to see her blossom into the woman she can be. Do you know what that route is going to take her down? Destruction. You know how many OF girls start doing drugs and start doing bad things because they're going down that route to sell their body? That all leads down to worse things, you guys. And I know this because, like I said before, I've met women who have done this and what it does to them. I'm sorry I care. Sorry, shoot me because I'm empathetic. Sorry, I seen myself in her and I just wanted to help her because I know what it's like to not have help. I grew up with good grandparents, but one thing that I can honestly say is there was a lot of things I couldn't go to them for because they were older and didn't understand things. And I never had help with certain stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And I felt like when I did ask for help, people would shun me or get mad at me for it. So I started doing things on my own. So when I see young women who have no one to turn to, why not help them? Especially, I wanted to help her cost-free. I wanted nothing out of it. Do you know what I wanted out of it? To see her happy. To see her find God and find peace. I know you guys see me pierced up, tattooed. Probably think I'm aggressive, masculine, big old man. I'm happy. I'm at peace. I found God. I pray every day. I work out. I drink water. I'm not out here sleeping with people. You see what I'm saying? So I know that I might look a certain way because of my tattoos, but please don't let the fucking tattoos fool you. Sorry, y'all. Not everybody looks the same that wants to praise God. Not everybody who's a good person has to, look the part. Some of us like ink. Some of us like certain things. I'm sorry. But like I said, if it's wrong to try to lead women into a better light, then I'm wrong. I'm so sorry that I want to help women, and I'm so tired of seeing these OF girls go down the worst path. Do you know how nasty and disgusting it makes me feel? And I can honestly say this because I'm really empathetic when I hear these women talking about the stuff they do. Like there was a woman on whatever podcast talking about how she slept with 7 guys a night. That makes my stomach turn. Like, what in the world makes you think you have to do that? And then a lot of you guys will go like, oh, it's not your choice. It's not. We're on a debate panel, you guys. Do you think I go out in my daily life and tell people what to do with their job? No, I don't. But if we're on a panel, I'm going to show out. I'm going to debate. But if I'm in real life and you ask me, Tay, what do you think about this? I'm going to give you an honest answer. I will never put my opinions on somebody who doesn't ask. I'm opinionated, but like I said, a lot of you guys misconstrue what I'm saying and think that what I said was harmful. You understand how I could have said things, right? I could have said I'm better than you. You don't know what you're doing. I could have said all types of stuff and I didn't. But like I said, you guys don't know me, but now you do. So I just wanted to go ahead and clarify that, y'all, because a lot of people like to encourage people to do bad behavior because it's trendy and OF is popping. Yeah. And then look what's happening to all these women. More insecurities, more depression, suicide rates going up. Look at the things that are happening, y'all. Anyway, don't listen to me, though, because I don't know anything. God bless y'all. Learn to pray, learn to meditate. You guys need to learn to be able to have adult conversations without getting worked up about it. A lot of you guys, when you guys make comments on certain videos, it shows me you never had structure in your life. Hence why I said my grandpa was in the military. I come in a military family. I grew up with very stern stern rules. Yeah, I know. Once I got tattoos when I was 18, so that don't matter. I was grown. But when I was living with them, I had stern rules. So I'm very used to somebody sitting me down and telling me, Tay, don't do this, don't do that. So I feel like that's something I mimic because that's what I grew up into, with structure. And can I be honest with you? Structure is something we're losing nowadays. Everybody wants to be carefree and OF and this and that, and look what it's doing. The family structure is diminishing bit by bit. But hey, what do I know? God bless you guys. Have a good one.